Hello, I'm Harry Blackstone, and welcome to the magical world of 3D. Together we're going to explore that very mysterious and at sometimes invisible line between illusion and reality and super reality, the third dimension. Now, to help you determine what is real and what is not, you'll need one of these, the Mystic Mask. Now, those of you watching on black and white television sets or who do not have the Mystic Mask will enjoy the program in 2D because 3D TV only works on color sets if you have the Mystic Mask. Now, if you wear glasses, as I do, put the Mystic Mask on over your other glasses. That's it, the red on the left and the blue on the right. Now then, up. This little cube, well, it's a very important item. Pay close attention now to what I say. Cover the red lens of your glasses with your left hand. Then, using your right eye, look at this cube through the blue lens. Good. Now adjust the color tint or hue controls of your television set so that the white-blue split screen pattern appears a uniform blue color when seen through the blue lens only. Remember, set the color control when looking only through the blue lens for a uniform blue color across the screen. Oh, one more thing. For a better picture, be sure to sit over 6 feet away from the television set. That's fine.
Harry!
Yeah.
Harry, you can't leave me here like this. Let me out.
You're going to be all right, my dear. You be sure to stay there. Don't go away. You see, she can't stand to be separated. Just wait. Now that you all have your mystic masks, I'm going to show you what we meant by the magic of 3D. Now, do you have your glasses on, everyone? All right, now, go on. Touch it. Really reach up. Now, did that really exist or not? Did that canary really exist? Was it illusion or was it reality?
Harry, maybe the bird cage is gone, but I'm still here.
Not for long.
Pardon me?
I'll be right there. We were talking about 3D magic. Here's something that will really come right to you. Just like that, so that you can see it, and you, and you. Anywhere in there.
Harry, it's hot in here, Harry. Why can't I sit out there with them?
Now, here's something that will really stretch your imagination, so come with me a moment. I want to show you something that we call the trisection.
You call it what?
Never mind.
I don't think I like this.
Now, there's a trick I know many of you would like to learn. There you see the young lady divided into 3 sections right before your eyes. However, put your thinking cap on. Those of you that are of the weak of heart, and especially the very young and impressionable, may I suggest, in fact, may I insist, that you remove your mystic masks. And for those of you that declare that you wish to watch, remember you do so at your own risk. let's not get ahead of ourselves. You see, we're here this evening to introduce our movie. The movie is called The Mask, and it's a terrifying story that will take you into the darkest hidden recesses of the human mind. The mask, as a magical device, goes back through ancient civilization to witchcraft and voodoo. In fact, man's desire to assume a strange or frightening disguise, or to impersonate his gods, or to frighten devils, is a desire older than the history of language itself. As a magician, I too wear a mask of illusion, or the ability to make illusions seem to be reality. But then, what is reality, or super reality? What surprises await you in the depths of the third dimension? Well, we invite you to join us now as we begin The Mask and learn of the horrible curse it bears.
Harry, if I have to hang around here like this, at least let me watch the movie.
But then you'll need these.
Oh. Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, I must warn you, though, it is a scary movie.
Oh, I like scary movies.
Yes, well, that's just a little warning, though. And I don't want you to be in over your head, as it were.
Oh, Harry.
Now, I want to tell you that you won't need your masks all of the time. Only when you see the mask put on in the picture will you need to put on your mask. Remember to put your mystic mask on when you see the mask used. You're not going to need your masks all of the time. Only when you see the mask put on in the film will you put your mystic masks on. And then, and only then, will you journey into the third dimension and discover the dreadful secrets that lurk there.
No, please, please.
I've told you, Mr. Raven. The doctor will be with you shortly.
Could you call him again, please, and tell him that I'm here?
I can't disturb him while he has a patient. You know that, Mr. Raven.
Hello, Michael. Won't you come in? Sit down, Michael.
You deliberately kept me waiting up there, didn't you?
Of course I did, Michael. Your face, what happened to you?
I don't know. It was there when I woke up this morning. It happened again last night.
What happened again last night?
It's no use talking to you.
All right, Michael.
I don't know, it's like so mixed up. It's like a nightmare. I remember a girl, and my hands were on her throat. I think I killed her.
Can you tell me anything more about this dream?
What about these? Did they happen in a dream?
They could have been self-inflicted while you were asleep.
Can't you understand this is not just another case of neurosis or psychosis? This is a living nightmare. And you don't want to help me.
Michael, of course I want to help you. But you have to help too.
I'm cursed. I am cursed. Something you don't seem to be able to understand.
Michael, you are a scientist. Now, is it scientific to jump to the conclusion that these nightmares are caused by a curse? Perhaps these nightmares are caused by some deeper emotional conflict.
I need help. I'm like an addict. It's as if I were being hypnotized.
Hypnotized? Well, who is hypnotizing you?
The mask.
Mask? But what mask? How does it hypnotize you? Exactly what is this mask?
The mask is to blame. You're just not aware of its power.
You tell me more about it. But Michael, remember, it's not yet clear that the mask is responsible for the symptoms you describe. Now, even without the mask, you may continue having these nightmares. But let's start with the mask. Show it to me.
Why do you want me to show it to you?
Why not? If it's causing you all this anguish.
You want me to give it to you?
If you like.
You want it for yourself? You want it too?
What would I do with it?
You'd put it on. You'd find out. Don't worry, I won't let you have it.
Michael, I don't want the mask. But if you show it to me, we might see that the nightmares could come from within you, and not from the mask at all.
You don't believe me. I have told you the truth, and you don't believe me. The nightmares come from the mask. Doctor, you're a fool.
Michael. Michael. Michael, come back here.
What happened, Dr. Bond?
I'm worried about Mr. Raven. He's very disturbed.
Shall I call his parents?
No. No, I think not. Well, it's time you went home, Miss Goodrich. You let the doctor do the worry.
All right. But I'm not that fragile, you know. You could do with some rest yourself. You look kind of tired, too.
Yes. Yes, it's been one of those 48-hour days.
Good night.
Good night.
Mrs. Kelly! Mrs. Kelly!
Stop shouting!
Mrs. Kelly!
What's going on in there?
Mrs. Kelly!
Yelling and shouting. Look at the place. Can't even keep it clean. With all them doodads.
I'm Elvis.
Well, I'm the landlady, not the postman.
I said mail it!
That's different. Thanks. See if you can't keep the place clean.
Yes.
Always trying to get me to do things.
Dr. Soames, I'd like you to come with me to Raven's apartment. If there's anything missing, you might be able to spot it. It would certainly help speed up our investigation.
Yes, Lieutenant. Oh, just a moment. Now, I'll just get the list. Yes. Here we are. After you, Lieutenant.
Thank you.
There is something missing. A mask.
Mask? What kind of a mask?
It was an Indian ritual mask, very rare and beautiful. Completely worthless to someone who didn't know what it is. If someone took this, he knew what he was doing. Oh, it is a great archaeological find. Raiden had taken it home several weeks ago for additional study.
Seems strange they'd allow a valuable object to leave the museum. How valuable was it?
Well, in dollars and cents, it was worth very little, but as a work of antiquity, of great interest to scholars, well, it was beyond price. But it may have had some other kind of value to someone.
You mean beyond a money value? Dr. Soames, this mask is starting to sound very interesting.
Lieutenant, I don't know how I'm going to tell you this, because I don't want to be accused of spreading old wives' tales, but there's a legend connected with this mask.
Yes, I can imagine. But surely, Dr. Soames, you don't believe in these legends in this day and age.
Lieutenant Martin, I'm not saying this is true or untrue. I'm merely giving you information about the legend of the mask.
I didn't mean any offense. Please go on.
Well, the legend states that in the wrong hands, this mask can do a great deal of harm. It can put the wearer in a hypnotic trance, make him do cruel and unnatural things.
That's quite a legend, Doctor. If I believed it, it would solve a lot of things. However, I'm a policeman, not an archaeologist.
I was talking to the policeman. The legend tells of rites connected with this mask, which are filled with human sacrifice. Now, suppose someone knew about this legend and believed it.
Do you know, Dr. Barnes? That name mean anything to you?
Should it? Has it some bearing on this case?
Probably not. We found his name amongst Raiden's papers.
I knew how ill he was. I shouldn't have let him leave the office. I should have notified the police.
Why do you say that, Doctor?
He was very troubled. He was under tremendous pressures. It's hard to explain. He came to my office a few days ago with a story of having fallen under the influence of some ancient rite.
Involving a tribal mask?
Oh, yes. How did you know about that?
From the Museum of Ancient History, where he worked.
He had an obsession about that thing. He blamed it for visions, nightmares. And when he left this office, he was at a point where he couldn't tell the difference between his dreams and reality.
I wish you'd notified us. Anyway, the mask is now missing. Maybe stolen. It'd sure help if we knew where that mask was.
Well, I'm sure the museum would like it back. But I don't see how it would help in terms of Raiden.
Well, if we had the mask, we could examine it, find out if somehow, some way, it could induce suicide. Or if somebody would commit murder in order to obtain it. You see, Doctor, before the department can close its file in this case, we have to be sure of exactly what happened.
I understand, Lieutenant. But my opinion, whatever it's worth, is that Raiden killed himself, and I don't think the mask had anything to do with it.
Well, there's still the question of why the mask disappeared.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, Lieutenant. There's probably a very good logical reason, which will come out during the course of your investigation.
It'll probably turn up when somebody tries to pawn it. Well, I guess that's all. Thanks for your help, Doctor.
I only wish I'd been of more help to Raiden earlier.
Well, goodbye.
Bye.
Miss Goodrich, can you catch Lieutenant Martin? Is he still there?
No, I'm sorry, Doctor. He's gone. Is there anything?
No, that'll be all.
Then I'll be leaving. Oh, Miss Albright is waiting for you.
Send her right in, please.
Good evening, Dr. Barnes. Would you be interested in psychoanalyzing a girl who's madly in love with a doctor?
I'm not a very good doctor, I'm afraid.
What's the matter, Alan? What's wrong?
You're sweet, Pam. I lost a patient. Suicide.
I'm sorry.
It's all so involved. I'm not sure I understand all the elements myself. Look, now I have a package from this man. He must have mailed it just before he killed himself.
Horrible looking thing. Unearthly.
Pam, look. There's also a letter with a mask.
There from the grave. Alan, don't we?
Take a few seconds. It may have some important information.
All right, you're the doctor. Look, I'll just run down to the store and pick up a few things we need for dinner.
Fine, you do that.
Not before I get a kiss.
Now will you get out of here?
Some kiss. I'm going to have to teach you a few things later on.
Dear Dr. Barnes, by the time you read this, I will be dead. You see, I prefer death to the horrible living nightmare that lies ahead of me.
I thought you could help. How could you? How could you know the living hell I was going through? Once I was a scholar. Now, I am like an animal, fleeing from my own nightmares, sleeping by day, prowling by night. And how about you, Dr. Barnes? Are you certain that just underneath the surface of your own mind there does not lurk a storm and fury waiting to be released? Are you willing to make the experiment, Doctor? You hold the key in your own hand. If you are not afraid, put the mask on now. 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 your mask on now.
Alan. 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 Alan.
put it on. Then give it to me.
Stay away from me!
I want you to learn about this mask. I want you to put it on.
No.
Yes, I want you to have the greatest experience of your life. I want you to descend to the bottom of your soul. I want you to discover the desires and fears of your mind.
No.
Pen, put it on. Tell me what you feel. Tell me, Pen, you do see.
I see you, Alan.
Tell me.
I see you, Alan.
No, you lie. You lie. You lie.
No!
Tell me the truth!
It is the truth!
No! No!
Are you okay?
Yes. Alan. Alan.
Now here, ladies and gentlemen, is the famous mask. The mask was first discovered at the Lamar diggings this year. That's near the South American city of Tikal. Now, if you'll follow me across here, just behind this alcove, please. Here we have some more artifacts that were dug up by the expedition that may be very interesting in relating the story of the mask. Now, most of the discoveries were masks, but these little statues are very interesting and point to a certain culture. The authorities say that these discoveries at Lamar are some of the greatest archaeological discoveries of modern time.
How did you like the movie? Kind of lost his head over it. Well, I warned you about the mask. I hope if any of you ever come across the mask, that you'll be careful and don't put it on. Because you see, my friends, should you do that, then... Well, hello there. Did you like the show? You did? Well, that's good. You know what? Interesting. We've got all kinds of things here in our little make-believe third-dimensional world. Skeletons, and zombies, and all kinds... Wait a minute. Oh, come back here. That's it. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to say to you that if there is, of course, any time, we'd like to get your teeth into it, don't you, fellow?
Is that your former assistant, Harry?
No, I just thought you might need a friend in case you get lonely.
I'm not that lonely.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed the movie and our excursion into the third dimension. Now, perhaps you have a better idea of what is real and what is illusion. I know, but then I'm a magician, so I can't tell you. However, there is much more to explore than we've had time for, and perhaps we can do all this again very soon. Until then, I'm Harry Blackstone.
Harry, you can't leave me here like this.
Why not?
Because I want out now.
Well, all right. Anything she says. Since the film is over,
Thank you so much.
I'll hold on to your mystic mask. And, oh, I have an idea. Here. That's it. Just that. That's it. And, there. Well, we'll get you all back together again now. Here, you just hold on right up here. Right here. That's fine. Right there. That's fine. Whoop. Yeah, I'll get you all straightened out here. That's better. Now then.
I feel like a new person.
Oh, did I do something wrong? Let me fix it.
Harry, you did more than enough already. Thank you.
Well, until the next time we venture into this third-dimensional world of the unknown, I remain Harry Blackstone. And I thank you for joining us. Say goodbye, dear.
Goodbye, dear.